description.
How's a Mimi doing art? How's a Mimi doing art? How's a Mimi doing art?
All right, hey, this is Hans with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I'm showing you what to, do with your instant noodles. Today we got one that came out of a Nakama Noodles box. Go to Meow, spelled M-I-A-U, boxjapan.com. Use the coupon code TheRamenRaider for a 15% discount. They got another box that's snacks and stuff. I'm thinking maybe me and my daughter will do those if they want us to. That'd be fun. This is Sapporo Ichiban with our Kuze, Fuku and Company Everyday Dashi Miso Ramen. Oh. Yep. So that's what we're doing right about now. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful day. It is the 11th of February 2025. There we go. A little bit of schmoozle. Okay. And yeah, today is our big voting day. There's only one thing to vote for in beautiful Kenmore, Washington, and that is, so we have firefighters here. I'm assuming you know what firefighters do. They put out fires. Well, we have a bunch of cities that are very nearby each other, and oh, I'm making a mess. Put out that fire, please. And they for the last 2 years they decided they wanted to try out what would happen if there was like a regional fire authority, and that's in Shoreline. I'm in Kenmore. Nearby there is Lake Forest Park and Kirkland and Bothell, and the authorities kind of like the overhead of all of it, and they like it. They say it like makes it so they have quicker response times. They can all work together, and it's just a win. There's nothing wrong about it. They've been doing it, and it's great. Well, of course, there's somebody who's like, no, it's going to cost us more money. It's not going to cost us more money. It's going to cost us more money to go back to having individual cities do it, because they'll have to switch everything back. So, I don't know. I think it's a big hoop brouhaha over nothing. But hopefully it'll pass. I really do hope it passes. And this is 4 minutes. So, stop, add a minute, start. Yeah, so I'm thirsty. I could really use a beverage right about now. I'm going to find a beverage. There should be one right over here. Just hanging out. And indeed there is. Ooh, a fizzy water. I haven't had a fizzy water in a while. Ugh, I picked that one? This is a gross fizzy water. Raspberry, blackberry. But see, I've been getting these little sticks that have powder in them, and I'll like, I put the water and the powder in these and shake them up and throw them in the fridge, and it's a lot cheaper. Ooh, it's so fizzy. But those things aren't fizzy, so it's kind of weird. The only other fizzy beverages I have is when I have my special drinks, my adult beverages. I'm a big fan of Fireball. Fireball and Coke. That's what I like. It's nice. It's nice. Now, kids, it's not for you. Wait till you get older. But, yeah. So, this is what? Episode 2503? Sounds about right. Yeah. I've been doing this a while. But it's funny because I originally really resisted the idea of doing this. And honestly, doing what I'm doing right here takes just maybe like 2 or 3 minutes more per thing I cook than if I didn't do it. On the back end, I gotta do, take the intro and the outro and then this video, slap them together in a package and upload them to YouTube. That does take extra time. But even if you don't watch the videos, the thumbnails I do complement the finished shot. So it's like you've got the straight down picture of the bowl and then you've got a side angle view of the bowl. If that's what you want to see, is like what I do to stuff. So it works out. I'm happy with it. It's definitely a well-used investment in time, I would say. Well, that being said, investors, it's time to try our noodle deal here. Looks to be a thicker noodle, almost as what you would expect as an udon in a cup variety. So this is a miso. I'm like, this one and the next one I'm doing are both miso varieties. I'm always like, is it gonna be all red miso? Is this gonna taste like you just like dug up some really, really, really mineral rich dirt? Here's our broth. It's kind of soothing. Hey, is that? Oh. Where's another one of those? If they're all like that, that's going to be detrimental to the scoring. So it's got these little meaty bits, and that one was a little crunchy. Got another one? There's another one. That could have been a contender, but unfortunately it does not hydrate very well, those little meat bits, and I really wish it would have. But you can't win them all. You can win some of them. Alright. So I went down to the store this morning and got more scallions. I wanted to make sure I had enough for doing today's show. And I do. I didn't have any. I was out. I made curry last night and I used the last of my scallions for that. It wasn't really I don't think that's a standard thing with curry, but I really wanted... I needed a vegetable component, and that was like the closest thing I had on hand, so... I could put an egg in here. I'm not going to. This isn't bad, but it is not the best. But it's cool. I like it. I mean, except for those little meat bits. The meat bits will detract from their final score, which you will see on the review when it comes out. So that was a Sapporo Ichiban variety from Japan, and this is a cup noodles Nissen variety miso from Germany. They're made in Hungary for Nissen, Germany. So that'll be the next episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. Thanks for watching. If you like this, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Have a good one. Bye-bye.